Financial wellness. Reach out to them for advice at 855-DON-GINO. And now back to your hosts, Don Getling and Gino Fronti.
Well, we thank you for sharing part of your Saturday, hopefully air-conditioned and staying out of this crazy heat. We do live in lava land, and you're here with Don Getling and Gino Fronti on the weekly Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show. For over 6 years, we've had the pleasure of joining you from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and sharing with you what's really happening in the real estate markets, your community, and guiding you to personal financial wellness.
And is it bad if I'm selfishly hoping to finish this up and go hit the pool?
No, you're going to be behind everybody else. The chairs are already gone, Gino. Sorry. You're going to go there and go, oh, man, the chairs are all gone. Hopefully Nella and the kids got that handled for you, buddy.
I think we're good. So exciting. Unfortunately, we're coming to the last segment, but we want to give you some tips to be successful because you're going to hear over and over and over again that there's no inventory. There's no inventory. There's no inventory. In fact, you're going to get frustrated with the home buying process.
Please don't.
No. Because you got to hang in there. Because those that succeed failed many times because they didn't get their offer accepted.
Yeah, and you don't have to be, it's not like inventing a light bulb. It's not going to take you 10,000 tries.
No, but it might take you 10.
Yeah.
We've seen people take 6, 8, 10, 4.
Right.
Also, sometimes that one that was your home of your dreams, that was the right home for you, either it wasn't really the right home for you. You'll find something better almost every single time.
99%.
Or that, we have one right now, where that home fell out. With the other offer they accepted, because sometimes sellers get greedy and they accept an offer for more money, but it's not as strong an offer, and now they have a second chance opportunity to get into it again. So let's call that tip number 1. You might get a second chance. Don't get discouraged if you missed out on a property.
Yeah, so we wanted to let you know, of course, you've heard over and over and over how tight the inventory is across the entire West Coast, basically, that we don't have enough inventory. But we want to debunk that a little bit. It just means it's a little bit more challenging, but new inventory actually comes on the market daily. Every single day, somebody new is listing homes. So even if you look and you go, oh, there's nothing there, your dream home may be just waiting around the corner tomorrow or the next day, So you can't give up. It's basically rotating quickly. Every 30 days, basically, the inventory is rotating.
Right. And if it's not and it's just sitting there, it's because it's overpriced or something's wrong with it.
And then we should talk about that because actually we're talking about success tips for buyers, but there's also success tips for sellers.
Yeah. In this market right now for a seller, if you're selling your home and your house has been sitting there for 30 days, you're overpriced.
Yeah,
or your house is ugly.
Yeah. No, that's being fair. I'm sorry, you're probably going, ow, that hurt. But you know what? Maybe you're clutter zone. You have so much stuff in your home, or you got it all ready to pack and move away, but it
smells like cat pee, or or the walls are painted funky colors, or you have no grass. Who knows?
Yeah. All those things. But that's where a true professional will help you, because what our concern is right now, because the inventory is so low and the market's so hot that some of you are going to consider selling your home on your own. It's likely you go, I can sell it on my own. The market's so hot, but you lose so much protection, so much information. You need true professionals, and you lose basically what you think you're going to gain in most cases.
So in fact, we don't have time for this today to do a for sale by owner show, but go to donagino.com, go to the YouTube channel, go to our search engine and type in for sale by owner or FSBO, and I guarantee you'll watch a show that gives you a lot of reasons, at least 10 reasons not to sell your home on your own.
Okay, so we're going to talk about it. So the inventory is low, and a lot of you buyers out there are like, what do I do to become successful in this market? We're going to give you the tips. We're going to start number one is you really need to work with local professionals, both a local professional agent that has a great reputation, has experience, or it actually doesn't need experience. They just need to be connected, and they need to work hard. That is key for buyers. A lot of times, if you're listing your home, you want a listing agent that's got more experience and connection. But for a buyer, you can actually get a newer agent that only works for you.
Yep.
Has no resources, nobody else separating them from you. They're hungry. They're going to look at every single house you want to look at.
Yeah, and in this market, like you said, Don, they do come on the market quickly. Mm-hmm. So you need to be somebody that's really looking out for you, right? Not someone with 300 buyers.
But you do need a local real estate agent that is also connected. Their office is connected, their broker's connected somehow to the inventory you don't even know about.
Okay, so that's a great point. So one of the things is, so buyer's agents on listing agents team are a great tool right now.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you're working with a buyer's agent that has that works for a listing agent that has a lot of inventory themselves, that control a lot of the market, guess who's going to get first crack at all their listings? Their buyer's agents before they ever hit the market. Right. The other opportunity for those other buyer's agents is the ones that are attached to networking groups.
Yep.
Right. So ask your buyer's agent, are you on a team? How many listings does your team control? Are you in a networking group? What networking group are you in? All those are great questions to ask your buyer's agent.
Well, that's because about 40% of the inventory never really hits in the MLS. If it does, it's already sold by that time. Because the market's so tight, the inventory is controlled by the top agents in our valley. So it's imperative that you work locally with a local professional, as I mentioned, and a local direct lender. I mean, a local lender is going to change everything, because if you bring an outside lender or an internet lender or possibly even some of the bigger bank lenders, it may make your success levels a lot less.
Oh, for sure. It's absolutely certain right now in this local market in Santa Clarita, if you have a pre-approval letter from a large institution that has no accountability in this valley, good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Indeed, indeed. And you need to be pre-approved, fully pre-approved, not pre-qualified. There is a difference. A pre-qualification is an opinion that doesn't do you any good. A pre-approval is a decision, and a decision by a local direct lender that can help you get your offer accepted, because there's steps to help. I don't think I want to give away those secrets.
Okay, that's fine. But let's talk about the difference between pre-qual and pre-approval, right? So pre-qual and pre-approval. Pre-qual, if you didn't give your lender any of your paperwork and they just took your word for it, that's a pre-qual.
Yeah.
And the truth is, you don't know how we underwrite income.
Well, and that's where the stress comes. By the way, when you hear about people that have stressful real estate transactions, it's because they weren't fully prepared. And they're doing their due diligence. It should have been done up front, like we do here at Skyline Home Loans. They do it during the process of the loan. That is crazy. That is stressful. And then stuff pops up, and all of a sudden you surprise, and then, oh, how do I deal with that? Oh, what do you mean I don't get my dream home? It costs you more money.
Closing late.
Yeah.
Per diems, etc. We don't have a lot of time left, but I am going to just quickly go through these, right? So with a confident lender and certain strategies in place, you can comfortably remove your loan contingency. That's right, your loan contingency. And that'll make your offer very attractive. Yep. You can remove your appraisal contingency, and that'll make your offer very attractive. Now, don't go doing this without advice of a professional,
right?
But ask whoever you're working with whether they advise you to do it or not. We're confident enough we do it all the time.
All right. And one thing, we're going to give you a gift right now. If you want to look at homes on your own directly through the MLS like a real estate agent without anybody selling you anything, nope, no spam, no anything. You realize,
no Cadillacs.
Yeah, Zillows and
Movers
and Realtor.coms, all those are marketing companies. They don't even have all the listings. They're not tied directly to the MLS. So go on your phone to your Play Store or whatever it is and pull up Home Scout. It's that easy. Home Scout. Pull up Home Scout, cute little logo pop up, and your VIP code is Don and Gino.
Spelled out.
DONANDGINO. And you can look at all the available houses. You can pull up to a house and go, I wonder what the price is. It'll show up on the screen of your phone.
Yeah, it's that easy. GPS enabled. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I use it on my phone all the time.
Scout.
Every time I'm in my neighborhood and I see a new sign, I don't call an agent. I just look at my Home Scout and I see what it's selling for.
Exactly. All right. Hopefully we gave you a lot of great advice, great information. Again, you can always find out more by going to donandgino.com, DONANDGINO.com. We want to thank Furman behind the controls back there, Jennifer Gerber running the panel, and all of you for joining us every Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. We thank you for joining us on your Saturdays. Please stay cool. Have a great weekend.
And please take action.